I am Shivkumar Agrawal, your English teacher. Today we are going to see a very beautiful poem of Robert Frost. What is the title of the poem? Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. This is a very beautiful poem of Robert Frost. Before directly coming to the poem, let us see something about the poet. Robert Frost was a celebrated American poet, number one. Number two, he was the recipient of 4 Pulitzer Prizes. Number 3, his poetry deals with modern themes. And most importantly, Robert Frost's poetry depicts rural background and rural life. So, let us come to the poem directly. I am going to read out the poem for you. Whose woods are these? I think I know. Whose woods are these? I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and the frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is any mistake. The only other wind is the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have 2 promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Friends, this is a very beautiful poem. Only 4 stanzas are there. In this beautiful poem, Robert Frost talks about the life of the modern man. See, the speaker in the poem is the incarnation of the modern man. This modern man wants to enjoy the beauty of the nature. But on the other hand, his worldly realities are calling him. He wants to stop. He wants to enjoy the beauty of the woods. These woods, just imagine, these woods are filled with snow. Everywhere there is snowfall, and the scene, just imagine how beautiful it looks. He wants to enjoy that scene, but his worldly realities do not allow him to enjoy the beauty of the nature. That is the condition of the modern man. Here let me make one thing clear. See, poet is standing at certain point. On one hand, there is nature attracting him. It is calling him. Beautiful nature. So in the last stanza, in the first line, poet says, the woods are lovely, dark and deep. And on the other hand, there are worldly realities. And he is caught in between. He is not able to decide. He is not able to decide where to go. But ultimately, his worldly duties compel him to say goodbye to the nature, and they call him. And so, he speaks the last line 2 times. And miles I have to go before sleep, and miles I have go before sleep. So, you see, we can very easily understand the condition of the modern man. He wants to enjoy the beauty of the nature, but his duties do not allow him to enjoy the beauty of the nature. This is the fact, and the poet has very successfully, very beautifully depicted this fact in his poem. Thank you.